In a bid to enhance the quality of education and school management in Nigeria, a teachers' conference was recently held in Mowe, Ogun State. The event, organized by Pinkstech Alpha Global Concept, brought together school proprietors, educators, and key stakeholders in the education sector to explore innovative approaches to modern teaching, technology integration, and school sustainability. A correspondent was there and files this report. With education system evolving rapidly across the globe, stakeholders in Nigeria's academic space are stepping up to meet the demands of the 21st century classroom.
If you observe the trend, people are moving from Nigeria to overseas, but they still require a Nigerian teacher to follow their children up. The reason is that, number one, we just happen to be in this particular environment. Apart from that, we are brilliant. The level of hard work that we put to work cannot be matched anywhere in the world.
The teachers' conference, organized by Pinkstech Alpha Global Concept in Mowe, Ogun State, provided a platform for participants to gain practical insight into school growth, parental engagement, and the application of technology in teaching and learning.
Some people watch things happen. I beg you, don't watch your life just go. Don't watch things. Don't watch things happen to your life. Take a stand that in the next 10 years, I want to see myself at this point or that point or that point. Don't watch your life go down the drain. Number two, people let things happen, especially in education. Number three, people watch things happen. And of course, there are people that make things happen. Change makers, they make things happen. Ziegler said, do not become a wandering generality, become a meaningful specific. What are you known for? Tell teachers, if you teach social studies, or whatever I call it today, and your learners beat their wives, you're a bad teacher. If you teach marriage, right? And you leave it at marriage is the union of a man and a woman, you are a bad teacher. That's a platform to raise strong boys that will become godly husbands. Every topic is a platform for a great teacher. Every topic is a platform. If you teach in economics, you teach money in economics or in maths, and your learners tomorrow become better and they steal money, you are a bad teacher.
Parents should be involved in the education of their children. I have a communication officer and I told her, document every complaint. So many of us, when parents come, they complain, we fight them. Why are you fighting parents? School is like hospital. Complaint can be about the health, relationship of teacher and student, relationship of pupils and pupil, relationship of teachers with students. It can be about learning. You are, as a school, you are there to solve problems. Document every day. I told my communication officer, document every cause, the reason for the call, the complaint of every parent. The complaint of every parent becomes a project. Parents want to feel invited. They want to feel respected. They want to feel valued. They want to give them an award. I've been writing letter to parents that, okay, children, they want to do road safety, pay this amount, 15,000, 20,000 to kit the children. Only 2 have paid. But I involved some parents as patron and matron. I involved their children. Within 2 weeks, they contributed 3 million. So they want to feel valued. Disengagement is often due to confusion or lack of clarity. Train your teachers. As we are training you, train them. Let them have an anecdotal record about the attitude of children in school. Let each teacher submit a report, weekly report about students to you. Then you can start a monthly parenting bulletin, measure their engagement.
Discussions also focus on strategies for transitioning to online education, improving student outcomes, and leveraging digital platforms for efficient school administration.
Online teaching cannot replace the physical. However, it can support it. It can make it better. Of course, those students that are taking online classes, they still have the schools that they are going, right? But the parents know that they need their children to be well grounded, and they know the kind of quality education that we offer in Nigeria. Nigerians are brilliant. In online teaching, there are 3 things that I want us to pay attention to. Number 1, lesson preparation. It requires 3 things: your lesson preparation, your lesson presentation, and your lesson assessment. Lesson preparation, presentation, and assessment. In lesson preparation, it might be a bit different from what you do in conventional class, because any online class that is not engaging, you are wasting your time. In fact, the main focus is activity-based learning, because it is very difficult to hold attention of people online. Very difficult. In fact, the attention span of an average person online is 30 minutes. So your lesson preparation must be such that it engages learners. Active learning. And then of course you have to know tools to use to prepare lessons. By now, I expect everybody to know how to use slides. If you don't know, go and learn slides, using Microsoft Slide, Google Slides, and so on. The next one is a lesson presentation. When you have prepared lesson well, your presentation will be, you will have confidence to present, and that's why preparation have effect on presentation. So there is a way to present lesson online.
Attendees described the conference as timely, relevant, and transformative.
Tell you, I always find time each time my sister is having this program, because it's always impactful. It's taken away in terms of staff. You know, we had a breakout session and about how to go about rules. Don't use rules, have your policy in place, and talk about qualitative education, and that's what we are aiming at, and trusting God that will help us. I've taken away a lot from today's program. I can assure you we are running with it.
In fact, I'm taking away a lot of information that I know that if I put it in place in my school will be a transformed school. Our school, but one of the things we are taught that we should not say our school, and my school is our school.
One of the things I learned is that I should, apart from just gaining mastery, I should not just see teaching profession as a profession. I should also look at the business part of it. That's one of the take homes today. And I've also learned that I will go back and build myself. I know that I'm a product, so I should try and add value to myself, not just for the school, not just for the sphere I find myself, but for my future.
As the education sector in Nigeria continues to evolve, initiatives such as these are seen as vital to strengthening the capacity of school owners and educators to deliver quality education while maintaining viable school enterprises.
Every home should have a vision and a mission and values. As early as possible, we should allow children to craft their own vision too. Every school should also have their own vision and mission and values. And parents should only take their children to a school that has an overlap with their own vision, mission, and values. So when we do this, our children will be the same language that parents are speaking at home, the same value orientation that they are giving to the children at home will be the same value orientation and the same language that school is speaking. When we speak the same language, children will learn. They will learn good behavior and good attitude. But in a situation where we are bringing up children without a purpose, without a direction, vision, mission, and values will create purpose and will help us create a direction in which the children will go. If in a home that has no vision, mission, and values, if such home take children to a school without vision, mission, and values, then you see moral decadence.
When we started the planning for Job Crafting in Teaching Profession Conference 2025, I started out with the mind that we will make it, that the population will be more because we want to impact more, and that we have more exhibitors, and as you can see today we'll be following us. So today we have many school owners, we have many teachers, we have many school leaders, and even at now, this is 4 p.m., they don't want to go home because of what they are getting from this conference. This is not just a conference, it's a movement. We are moving beyond precedence to look at, to craft a teaching profession, the trends, the tools, and technologies. So everyone here has got a lot of things to take home, and we are happy that they did. So maintain parents. Your content must be bigger than your container. If your content is bigger than the container, the parents are having more value, and they will want to stay with you. They will invite their friends. So school owners must make their content to be bigger than their container.